Peace, and welcome to another episode of Randumb Thoughtz. I am your host, the LYR to the ICS. It's lyrics, y'all. Yo, we are here. It's pretty nice here in the Bronx, New York. At first, it was nice and sunny. Now, the clouds and shit came out. I'm like, damn, son. But listen, it still feels good outside. I'm feeling good. Buffalo, we lost the New York Jets. I would just like to say from the bottom of my heart, fuck the New York Jets. That's why you lost Aaron Rodgers for the whole year. Now, you got to rely on Broadway Zach Wilson. And I'm going to hate from the sidelines until we meet again. Now we go against the Las Vegas Raiders or something like that. Shout out to Jimmy Garoppolo. I mess with Jimmy Garoppolo. But anyway, moving along, let's go to the crew. Crew, what's popping?
Look at Eric, he's there on top.
Look who pop up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to work. I literally get out of here and have 20 minutes.
I gotta work too.
When you work today?
I gotta work too.
Did you work today?
I gotta work too.
We all gotta work, but did you work today?
Exactly. I'm working today. We're working today.
No, I'm talking about
We're
work. Like
working today.
Where you work for a living.
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I work for a living. Get out of here.
I know you do.
Yo. Good.
Of course.
Oh my god. Yeah. Also, the Ravens are in the lead, 20-10, third quarter.
Nobody cares.
Looks like this is gonna be a second win in the bag.
Oh,
nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Coach Hilliard in the place and up in the place.
No, Coach. No, Fan Hilliard is in the place.
How's the season gonna go?
Shout out to Zay Flowers. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful season. That's all I'm gonna say. We got Zay Flowers.
You're gonna get Gatorade thrown on you.
That would be nice. I would revel in that. Yeah.
I hope y'all lose in the first round of the playoffs. How about that?
Why are you being a hater?
Because
aren't those your words?
Go Buffalo. That's why I'm a hater. Go Buffalo. All right. If you ain't a Buffalo Bills fan, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't hate them. I'm just saying. I told you.
No, you was hating on me.
No, I just like to get at you. That's the
hate.
It's fun. It's fun.
Whatever. It's fun hating on me. Feel free to hate on me. All right.
Hey,
Steph,
Rando.
what's popping?
What's going on?
What's popping, Steph?
Y'all know it is the Ravens' #1 fan. It's Steph, y'all. I'm here in cloudy ass Maryland. And we still celebrating this will be victory coming from my team. Shout out to the Baltimore Ravens. Shout out to Zay Flowers, Odell Beckham Jr., Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews. Let's do it. Let's get it. I'm sick, but I'm full of energy right now.
They're related to you?
You sick, all right.
No, I'm not.
That's your family members?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
No, you're related to W.C. Handy and Malcolm X. You're not related to them.
I'm related to W.C. Handy, not Malcolm X, okay?
But Malcolm X, yeah.
But I do have football players in my team. Shout out to retired
football players in my team.
Dalton Hilliard. Dalton Hilliard.
This is what you just said. This is what you just said. You have football players on your team.
That's right. In my family, I have former football players in my family. They're retired now, shout
former
out to
retired football fans.
That's all right.
How many football players?
They were great. Dalton.
What they were great was 1967. Like nobody know them.
No, First of all, Isaiah Hilliard played in the Super Bowl that the Ravens won. The first Super Bowl.
Now, hold on. Now Isaiah Hilliard magically played in the Super Bowl that y'all won. Get out of here, man.
We gotta look this up.
Nah.
Listen, shut up.
No. Hey, what's up, Avis? What's up? Because I'm tired of hearing the lies.
Giants, number 88. Look him up.
Lies.
Then
Lies.
he was a wide receiver coach. Thank you.
Just tell the truth sometimes.
I'll take that as a win. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo.
Then I'm gonna shove it up Lyric's ass. But anyway.
No, the fuck you ain't.
Whoa.
You ain't shoving shit up my ass. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm straight. No, the more they know. I don't know shit. Anyway, yo. No, I know about. Hey, what's going on there, young Ed? What's popping?
What's good, y'all? AD Venus by Avis, and we here with another episode of Randumb Thoughtz Talk Series. Yo, we tripping, but other than that, shouts out to all the randos. Shouts out to everybody watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Go follow us on all places. And yeah, man, we went from football to up. We ain't even on that episode yet, and we talking about yeah, I don't even want to go there.
Yeah, me neither. Like I wasn't trying to go there, man. Like, yo, Steph was like, man, I'm gonna shove it up Lyric's ass. Fuck out of here, man. Anyway, listen.
I'll wear protection, but
you know what? Tell your girlfriend that. Don't tell me that. Like, you in protection with her. I don't know shit.
She said you're nice, she'll use lube.
No, I'm straight. I'm good, but famous.
Extra
famous. Nah, extra shit. Like, what's going on?
What's up?
What's going on? What's going on, Ramos?
Not much, man. Internet's garbage. That's about it. I would have been here earlier, but you know, is what it is.
Mr. I was at work.
Yeah,
I was at work.
You know what? You live at work. You're at work right now, right? That's where you live, right?
Yeah,
I wake up tomorrow, go to sleep underneath the desk, come back and work.
All that. Yo, Dan Lobs. Yo, you're funny, Dan Lobs. Yeah, but hey, fuck it.
Steph?
Wow.
She
what the fuck?
Play doctor with you. She should check your
No, miss.
Nah, don't even play like that. Take that glove off. Wow. Take that fucking glove off.
What is it time for your your checkup?
Nah, hey, no, check up my I can't even say that. Damn. Like, yo, I had to catch myself.
Statistics are great for men over 40 for pancreatic cancer. So
No, that's
get
50.
That checked out.
That's 50. Stop playing with me.
You're getting close there.
Fuck. You know what? Well, really 45, but you know what? You right.
What's up, their
lives. Yo, randos. Shout out to every rando, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all you randos. But there's something very important. No, it's 45. I'm not even trying to hear you. Anyway, so like I was. What is it? 42 in Queens, New York? Because it's not in the Bronx. Like in the Bronx, it's 45.
I think it's like 38 in the Bronx. All the chopped cheese you be eating, man. You got to check that shit out.
Right.
Yeah, no. But there's something serious I want to talk about real quick before we get to housekeeping. I just want to put something in perspective here. Something happened to me 2 nights ago. I was at the bus stop here down the block, and this Jamaican woman was screaming something. It kind of fucked me up in a sense, but she was like, "Oh, fuck all black men, fuck you black men, you know, so we could do without you black men." She was spitting on the ground, talking this "fuck you black man" shit. Most Def got some chopped cheese stuck in there. Yo, he's a funny dude. Anyway, no, but seriously, she was like, "Fuck you black men," and she just got louder and louder. But the crazy thing is, a black man asked her directions to another train station, and she got quiet with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But after that, she gave directions. She's like, "Fuck all you black men. We don't need you black men, whoop-de-whoop." And for some reason, it triggered me because it's like the things that are going on and things that I'm hearing on social media and even out in the world where there's a great divide between black men and black women. You know what I'm saying? And it's for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? I hear stories about how black mothers want to delete the kids, you know what I'm saying, like have an abortion and delete the kids if they find out the kid is a boy. And I'm like, what's going on in this world, man? Where is the black unity? Where this shit has gotten worse and worse through time to the point where is it what am I missing here? Is it cool to disrespect for women to disrespect black men, and even to say for men to disrespect black women? You know what I'm saying? But we won't. It's not about alienation with us. You know what I'm saying? What is Dare Live said? What it's a divide? Oh well, yeah. Like it's. I don't know, man. But I just wanted to say real quick.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh shit!
Someone made a song out of that too. It was dope.
A word? I gotta hear that shit.
Yeah.
Be careful because you got some Nigerians up in here. You know, are they up in here?
Now we got JA in here though. Shout out to Jamaica. That's
Jamaica. Yeah.
They're live.
Shout out to Jamaica.
Fine.
Yo,
another JA.
Where's Smiley at?
Tiffany, what up?
Tiffany's in here. Tiffany's Jamaican.
But I gotta say this: there's a spot in Laurel, Maryland, where they make jerk chicken, egg, and cheese sandwiches on cocoa bread. Like I gotta let y'all know that.
That
I gotta find. I forgot the name of the. Yo, we followed them too. I followed them on Randumb Thoughtz on the Randumb Thoughtz page on Instagram. But they make, oh my god, jerk chicken, egg, and cheese. Oh man. But anyway, getting back to the discussion, what a short story at hand here. We have to find a way to cut the bullshit and cut the divide between black men and black women. Because, don't get me wrong. Right now, the dating pool is trash. People got more attitudes and shit. They say that, in this modern era, the percentage of women of unhappy women is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? Because of whatever, I forgot the reasons and shit, but I don't want to get too deep in that. But when it comes to black people, I
don't want to hear the manosphere's reasons.
No.
Let's bring it up in here.
Hold on.
Where's this guy
It's not the manosphere reasons. It's actual data on that shit. But I'm just saying, my point being is we need to stop the divide. We need to learn how to become a people again. We need the those black women. I can't speak for all black women because I'm not, but I'm speaking for those black women that feel that way. Y'all got to get your head out your ass and come to the conclusion that, hold on, Steph, before you come listen to me. I said those black women that have the problem, those black women that have those problems, okay, that for some reason believe that black men need to be deleted and need to be terminated from planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? Those women that disrespect black men, that, you know what I'm saying, that won't it's like, yo, every other man they respect but black men. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And like I said, not every black woman feels this way. You know what I'm saying? But there are a lot of black women in this modern times that do feel this way. You dig? And to them, black men ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? There are black men that still love you, that still would protect you. You know what I'm saying? But in order for that to happen, there has to be unity between us. Point blank fucking period. Has to be some type of unity between us. Or else, what are we doing? We just running around in circles, you know what I'm saying? Us wondering what the fuck is the problem, or us becoming passport bros, trying to find love somewhere else. And then you, like I said, you still got these women who disrespect black men. You know what I'm saying? The black women who disrespect black men, not every black woman, but those who do. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
you all figuring out where the source of this resentment is coming from. This resentment and these issues with black men. You guys started off at home. That's just like with black people in general too. I think the central issue is we have to start within and stop, blaming outside. I mean, there's a point where there are outside influences, but at the same time, we have to find the central issue within the community itself, and we need to work on that. And it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get to that place, but we got to stop this. It's the man's problem, it's the woman's problem, back and forth, so on and so forth. Like we We need to actually come to an understanding and work from within. That's the only way anyone's gonna heal. Any group.
Yo,
Any
this man
person-
can hit me in my face with a brick and
That's a fact. Oh shit!
Yeah, this man hit me. He grabbed a rock and it hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch.
Woo! Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. M, for showing that. Because let me tell you something about this witch right here. All right. Let me tell you something about this chick right here. Okay.
We already had this conversation.
Now, no. I just want to say on my part here. I will say this. What that man did with that woman hitting the brick upside her head, he was wrong. He was out of line for that. 100%. Out of fucking line. If a woman doesn't give you their number, step off. Like I'll agree with you. I'll agree with the black women when it comes to that. Step the fuck off. You don't have to sit there, argue, or pick up a brick. You know how many times I ask women for their number and they're like, oh, no, you too fat for me, or like you're not my type. All right, cool, no problem. And we end up becoming friends, or they get the fuck out of my face with it. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise than that, I'm not gonna sit there, pick up a brick and bust upside the head because she didn't give the phone number. But I believe there's a little more to the story than what they put out on social media. I think she might have said something to trigger that dude to do some shit like that. I mean, my personal opinion. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
You're making up now. You're bringing in hypotheticals, and the thing is,
okay.
The point is, the dude asked for a number. She said no, or she was lying in whatever way possible, however it went. And
thank you, Tiff. Thank you.
Was hitting the face with a brick. Well, you can think again. We're bringing the hypotheticals. You all are saying
they said it was. I'm sorry. They said it was an allergic reaction.
Wait. I have a question. So that bump is the hit with the brick.
Yeah.
Wouldn't if someone got really hit with a brick? I'm not saying she didn't get hit.
You would see blood.
I would see more of a bruise. A brick is not a pillow, or like something that's semi-soft. That shit's gonna fucking cave your face in. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna. I'm just guessing. I don't know what happened. So.
Well, here's the thing. If she were lying, I would think one of the people that witnessed the incident would come up and say something.
You're right.
You know what? She's lying. If there were that many people that were witnessing this incident happen, don't you think someone would come forward?
At the moment that she said that, the people around there were there. That like happened right after she got hit with the brick.
She got a thick skull. Oh
she got a. Hey yo, Shinobi. Facts.
She got
a thick ass skull. Or the mother.
I can't.
I don't know. Were those people behind her there? That's what my question is. There was mainly black. There was many black men there, and that UAC that she was like, well, you see it, he picking a brick, and you wouldn't defend me and all stuff. Like, yo, one of the guys, they actually had an interview with one of the guys that was there, and he said blatantly, like, yo, she was disrespecting this man, like. So emasculating him and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like like I said, it was a little more to the story than just asking for the phone number, saying no, and walking off. From my understanding, from what that man said, he said that homegirl was emasculating him and calling out his name. So and then he argued back. So they started an argument. That's when the break. No, Steph, I agree with you 100%. He should have been much more on some man shit just to walk away.
In the face with a brick.
Oh yeah, that looks like she got hit in the face.
Same allergic reaction she was having in this video. I think this woman set this entire thing up as a hoax. In fact, actually, I know it was a hoax. Coincidentally, every few years she gets attacked in the face by a random stranger, fails to make a police report, but makes a GoFundMe and garners thousands of dollars. Here was her first one. And
wow.
In 2020, where she garnered $41,000. And here's the video she used to sucker people into that money.
You grew up, and they mad because you tried to fucking be somebody. They mad because you trying to be somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor. And they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They don't beat me up. I'm 30 years old. They don't beat me up.
Interesting. So not once, not twice, but 3 times you got beat up by strangers, strange black men, didn't make a police report, but made a GoFundMe. And conveniently, when the $41,000 is probably run out, now you're back at it again, using black men as these monsters to your fucking scheme and using a very serious issue that's not taken seriously enough, which is violence against women, as some sort of like leverage to your hoax. It's absolutely sickening and disgusting. And you guys can question me all you want, but the people who were there, including the club managers, all attested to the fact that this never happened. This woman was never hit in the face with a brick. The club that she was standing outside of, they have security footage 24/7. They released a statement saying that there was no incident with her getting hit in the face with a brick. The 2 guys that she filmed accusing them of not doing anything, they didn't see anything. In fact, they've come out saying that they were confused because there were police parked at the gas station right across the street. So if this woman did get hit in the face with a brick, why weren't the police there? Seems like a pretty disgusting coincidence to me, and I'm not the only one questioning it. Along with the internet, articles are now coming out. Would you look at that? Apparently, she's been arrested for doing this type of shit before. What women like her are doing are just validating people who want to downplay the severity of violence against women. She's just feeding their bias, saying, look, it's not that serious of an issue. Women are lying. Now, in the future, if a woman really does get violently assaulted for not giving somebody her phone number and she goes to the internet for help, is the internet going to help her? Probably not. Hit in the face with a brick because she wouldn't give a man her number. Me and my team just uncovered years of her getting mysteriously injured and then asking for money after. In 2020, she claims she got beat up, garnered almost $5,000. This is taken from her Facebook page, May 2022, claims that she's injured and very subtly, not so subtly, says she needs money for her son's birthday. Literally 1 month later, she's seen asking for money again to fund a research project she's doing. Jump to February 2023. Here she is claiming she experienced violence at the hands of a white woman. 1 month later, claiming more hardships and trauma. Fast forward to now, she has garnered $50,000.
Assalamu alaikum. Rhoda here to remind you that every time you lie to somebody, you're taking away their choice. You're taking away the ability for them to make a decision that's good for themselves. And that's why I always lie to the people of the global minority and men.
Bruh. The fuck is wrong with him?
She seems to have very much mental issues.
Yeah. Mental health is real.
Oh man, yeah, and you know what? Here at Randumb Thoughtz, we really don't play when it comes to mental health issues. Like I'm a big advocate of that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, wow. After seeing this and seeing her laugh like she's like the Wicked Witch of the West or some shit, I'm nah, man. Like it's something really wrong with her, but her hustle game is strong. You gotta respect that. Like she hustled the shit out of niggas, man, with that money. Like,
not once.
I'm sorry.
Right, three times.
This woman is an entrepreneur in GoFundMe.
Yo, she done hustled the shit out of all of y'all. You gotta give her respect for that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like we look at things from a very bad guy perspective here. Like, so I don't give a fuck what you say, man. Like she hustled the shit out of niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a mental health issue, and she is a hustler. LOL. Good point, lyrics. LOL. You're damn straight. She hustled the fuck out of niggas, man. But yo, guys, like enough of that one. Yo, let's go to housekeeping, man. We got housekeeping going on.
Goodness. No birthdays I know other than my mom's friend. Happy birthday to Mr. Kennedy. I don't know if she watches this or not, but happy birthday, Aunt Rachel. Other than that, we're gonna remind you from here on. We do have a PayPal account, and we're not trying to hustle you, but
no, we're not.
A nice donation would be very nice. Would be very, very nice. So if you can give either $1 or you can give $1 million. Your choice.
Eric _ Ramos.
Or anything in between.
Right? Eric _ Ramos.
No.
$1 million.
No, where are you going to sit? Don't send it to her. Do not send it to her.
And you damn sure send it to her ass.
We have
like,
a word nah, send it up.
Like, our cause is much more worthy, man. Like, word the mother. Like, yo, say we do this. Like, Randumb Thoughtz Talk Series is for y'all. It's definitely for y'all. We don't do none of that extra shit. Ep3 Secure, what's going on? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us, man. Like, but we are about, even though we do silly shit, we silly shit for the people. You know what I'm saying? We also talk about serious shit, but we bring the fuckery energy. I mean, what do you expect from us? Like, yo, come on. But we about y'all. This is the show about y'all. And the PayPal account, the PayPal link is right there. Please support $1 to $1 million if you feel it's super gracious, you know, everything in between. And we would also like for you to support Eric Ramos, PayPal.
Fund. Yes,
the retirement fund.
So can live on an island somewhere.
Now Eric might be hustling you, but we not. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest. I'll be dead ass honest. I want to retire.
Eric's a hard worker. I can't imagine.
He is.
I can't see it. He has too much energy to just retire.
I'll take the money though.
And if Adviz had one, we definitely gonna plug Adviz join in. Me and Steph, we have the individual. We gonna plug ours. I mean, yo, like mine? We might be.
You have mine. Wait, what is mine? Let me see. Yeah,
there it is.
But I gotta sign into mine first. I think it's PayPal.me/Sapphic Steph, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and you could donate 50 cents, or you know what I'm saying, or a Baltimore Ravens, shirt, hat, whatever, you know. Oh, but there are some birthdays on my end that I want to say, at least while I remember it. Yo, happy birthday to the homie Cortez. You know what I'm saying, man? NYBs, all that. Also, happy birthday. Well, happy belated birthday to Cortez. Also, happy belated birthday to Zulika Her Panic, aka Zuzu. You know what I'm saying? Also, happy birthday to Elise Diaz, one of my Facebook friends. Happy belated birthday to Jay Buddhist. I think I said that last week, but fuck it. Happy belated birthday to Jay Buddhist again. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else who had birthdays who I can't remember at the moment for this past week, happy belated birthday to y'all. And happy birthday to you if your birthday's today. You know what I'm saying? And with that said, y'all know what time it is, right?
One more.
Oh, shit. All right, go ahead.
Please, if you want to receive the Randumb Thoughtz newsletter, please follow us by going to randomthoughts.com. The prompt comes up immediately. Subscribe to our newsletter. You get all the latest and greatest from us first. Okay? So follow us there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, all that.
Go Ravens.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that. So y'all know what time it is, right?
What time is it?
Y'all know what time it is, right?
What time is it?
When?
It's time to let the fuckery commence. Let's get it.
You can chop cheese.
Warning.
Fuck out of here.
The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. iRant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, Jalogic, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the iRant Network. Good day.
He's at Vegan Grill.
We gotta go there. We gotta where is that?
Yo, really? Like, we really start with this bullshit right there?
We have a live show there.
Hey, yo, Abis, why the fuck did you say vegan chopped cheese and you got this bullshit up on him, man? Word to my mother.
Don't forget your bet. That's what it is. We're reminding you.
There's like a lot of MSG in there, man. Shaking that MSG on that.
Just a reminder.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I actually meant to call you yesterday about this bullshit. Like, words of my mother. I meant to call you yesterday and about this bullshit. So, all right. No, I forget. Like, you know what? I'm going to try to get it on a whole wheat bun or a whole wheat hero or some shit.
So, you
know what I'm saying? Hero bread. Excuse me?
Yeah. You ready to Ray? Spells.
No, you conceded that fast, man. I'm not.
Power words.
Hold on. I am not admitting defeat. I'm just saying, if I do get defeated, I will get it. I will try to get it on a whole wheat hero bread. That's all I'm saying. But I didn't admit shit. Okay.
He just gave away like 10% now. So like his highness of like getting the work done is now like at a 75, maybe like 65 now.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. First off, yo, Mr. M, you ain't shit for this, man. You ain't shit for this, man. Like, you just popping shit up there. You ain't shit for this, man. Like, word to mother. Like, yeah, all right. So, guys, this is gonna be a very important episode, especially for you young people, man. And Leo, you are a funny ass individual, boy. Yo, today's episode is episode 5-3, protecting yourselves from STIs and STDs. So let's jump into it, y'all. Reason why I wanted to do this episode is basically for the young kids, man, because I remember a while ago, I think it was on Facebook or somewhere on social media, it was these two like 12 or 13-year-old kids getting top from 12, 13-year-old girls in like the school stairway. You know what I'm saying? And they looking at the corner and the head is bopping and shit. I'm like, this is happening in school? In school. In a fucking school, like, yo, like,
it's gonna happen in a hotel, like at 13. When is it? Like,
well, they're not old enough to have a hotel room, so like, you know what I'm saying. But
that's what I'm saying.
My point is, you're at school. Yo, we ain't shit. Like, yo, my point being is that shit shouldn't be happening at all in the school. You should be getting your education, like. What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? But
that is a form of education.
What, sex education? Like, hey, Miss Carter, I'm getting topped by the stairway. I'll be right back there in a minute. Like, what the fuck? Like,
live lab.
They're trying to get ahead in their classes. Come on,
it's field work. right.
Yo, I like that. Yo,
extra
we
credit.
Are nuts.
Extra credit.
Yo, you are stupid.
What do they call it? It's field
Kanye
work.
got it on the boat.
Extracurricular activities.
But for real though. Then it started jogging. Then I had a conversation with my son a while back. He was talking about in his school there was like a condom dispenser in the bathroom. So I was like, the fuck? Like, I remember when I went to school back in the late 90s, there was no shit like that. Now there's condoms in the bathroom dispenser, and herpes does not go away. It stays. Please disclose. Oh no, we will disclose that shit.
Here's the thing about herpes though, because herpes it's not one of those things that stays active. Like, it's dormant. You know when it's coming, and when it's like present, then you tell your partner like, hey. Yeah, I'm active right now, so give me a couple of days, and you can work through that. Like, that's, but I have my own personal opinions about herpes.
I'm good. Wait, y'all gonna talk about the new untreatable gonorrhea?
Oh my god, you can't read untreatable.
I said untreatable. I said y'all gonna talk about the new untreatable gonorrhea. I said untreatable at first, but I said untreatable.
Yo, Abis, we should make another bet and see how long he goes without making another mispronouncing a word on an episode.
You know what? Let's make a bet that Steph can't wear a Baltimore Ravens hat on one of the episodes. Like, hey, let's do that, right? Let's do that.
She just wears substantial hat instead. Come on.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. Wear the substantial hat. Exactly. Like, but you wearing that hat is gonna hurt me. You're right. It hurts my feelings.
I love it. I love hurting your feelings, but you know.
Fuck you, Steph. Fuck you, Steph. All right. No, but
I need a tear coming out of that eye.
Nah, we good on that. Like, yo, that's why the shades is here to cover the tears. How about that?
Open up.
Yeah, whatever. Open up. Nah, I'll close. Thank you. All right, I will stay closed. I will stay closed, ma'am. There will be no opening up here today.
Oh my god!
At all.
This is going somewhere. I'm not sure I want to go.
I'm not trying to go there neither.
You're the one who brought the gloves. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
True.
But hold on. Speaking of opening up, like untreatable gonorrhea is spreading around the world. Sorry,
gonorrhea.
Yeah, he did say untreatable.
So super gonorrhea is going around the world now. That's crazy.
Super gonorrhea.
Wow.
Oh man, but guys, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about the most common STI or STD, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Which is HIV/AIDS. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
it should be. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the one that could take that ass out. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least AIDS, the AIDS part can. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of rare now. Especially with
it is, but
medication has advanced to a point where people go live a full life with HIV.
That's what some call it lyrics. Like, don't be ignorant. Don't get caught. Like, damn. Okay.
There's some people who you can't even detect it. I mean, sure, you don't want to get it, but I mean, it's different from like the 90s. You know what I mean? We were stigmatized. There was like a lot of health things. People are dying and like crazy. Like,
well, no, I told you my stepfather died of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like. Well, that's why I wanted to talk about it first, because like I've seen somebody wither down to nothing and die from AIDS. So lyrics with the that's not fake. I'm dead serious.
Do we have the differentiation? Do we have the definitions for what STD is and STI?
Okay.
Look it up.
All right.
Well, we know.
I'm on Mayo Clinic, so I'm just gonna literally just put that first, and then you can go to the most common and stuff. But it says sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, are caused by sexually transmitted infections, STIs. So it's a disease, and then there's the infection.
Well, there it is.
So the disease is a byproduct of the infection.
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
So the infection is the disease, the infection.
So I was about to say, STIs are caused by bacteria, viruses, or parasites. A sexually transmitted infection may pass from person to person, blood, semen, vagina, or any other bodily fluids. But the STD is just like the disease itself.
So the
like
disease,
for instance,
so the actual disease is AIDS, but the infection is HIV.
HIV. Yeah. Do you know what HIV stands for, right? The humane immune virus. AIDS is the acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
Oh my God.
Thank you, cannabis.
Human
immune virus, whatever.
Come on, I need a bet.
Don't put that on cannabis. Don't put it on cannabis.
No, because cannabis, remember he said, who acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Okay, yeah, that part. Like, yo, because I didn't know what the fuck it was. So. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. No, you're right.
The human
we love you, lyrics.
immunodeficiency virus.
Same thing, whatever.
Oh no.
First comes love, then comes infection, then comes disease and your baby cat. Damn, nigga. Like, okay. What is it again? HIV? What you say?
Human immunodeficiency virus.
Man.
So
since you wanted AIDS,
human immunodeficiency. Should it be Yeah, immunodeficiency. I said that. Immuno.
It's immuno.
I said immuno. I said immuno. Stop trying to play me, Steph. Fuck out of here. Like I said it. I said human immunodeficiency.
It's not immuno. It's immuno.
Same fucking thing. I don't care. Like this like I hate when y'all try to make me like like the dumbass of the show. Like, like fuck out of here. I'm more smarter than what people think.
No one's trying to make you out to be anything.
Lyrics is very bright. He's very bright.
Bright.
Having people take prep. Then when they are on, then they say they can't pass it. Please disclose. Oh wow.
Oh shit. But AIDS does mean acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Like
no, you should definitely still disclose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Thank you, Cannabis, because if he ain't say that one line in the rap, I would have to look that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like rap does teach you shit.
So just to put in a slight correction, the most common, and this is to, I mean, I've done research, but the most common was a STI. I would say it is an STI. Yeah, is HPV.
Human papillomavirus?
Yes, the human papilloma.
No, it ain't. No, niggas don't know about HPV. Fuck you talking about?
Oh my god. HPV is the
most common. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I got my sex education from cannabis and underground rap. Fuck it. That's what it was.
Don't forget Keith Murray.
So they're different.
I'm sorry. Yo, Eric, you're an idiot. Like.
So I will say this though, I'll say this about HPV. HPV is the most common. It's not it's more talked about as of late, because now they have vaccines for children and for young adults that could be exposed to HPV. They have Gardasil 9. They have a couple of others, but Gardasil 9 is the one that I know of that is the most well known. But you can get vaccines from age 9. They recommend age 9 to about 25, but you can get the vaccine up to age 45. But there are different strains of HPV. You have low risk HPVs. Usually those are the ones that cause like genital warts and things.
Monkeypox.
And then you have the high risk ones that can they usually lead to a certain cancer. There's some that are more aggressive than others. The ones that are really aggressive lead to cervical cancer. And there have been people that have been taken out by cervical cancer. Rest in peace to Yvette Wilson, who years ago had succumbed to cervical cancer. Which means
Yvette Wilson.
From Moesha Friday.
Oh, she had cervical cancer? I know she had cancer. I didn't know which type of cancer it was.
She had cervical cancer. And that took her out. So that means that she had some very aggressive form of HPV. It can get very serious. And the thing with HPV is it's very sneaky, because it usually like most people clear it out of their system. So at some point, at one point or another, we've all had HPV. We just didn't realize we had HPV. It passed at some point. It may have passed through your system, and your body may have cleared it out. But there's some cases where the body doesn't clear it out, and sometimes
is that due to their own immune system, like, and other factors, like other pre-existing conditions that could potentially like make that happen, or it's just a like factor of genetics.
They're not necessarily sure. Sometimes it's like, well, basically the older you get, like from the age 35 and up, usually your immune system weakens some, so sometimes it's not strong enough to clear HPV out. So I know about it because I'm in the lesbian community, and that's an issue that comes up quite a bit.
Yeah, no, that's Leo, it's a fact. It's a fact. Now, I mean, the only reason why I do my research because I was like the sex education shit. Plus, my mother, she used to have all these books. Like she was in the medical field for quite some years. Both my parents were. You know what I'm saying? And she used to have books about sex education and marijuana and all this other shit. So I used to, as a kid, I used to read up on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, now in this modern times, these kids don't understand the severity of this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't like everybody's. All right, let's stop the bullshit. Let's call a spade here. Everybody's fucking everybody because it feel good. Did you make your first rap album, The Clap? Speaking of which, let's talk about.
Steph, we didn't even finish. It says
no. I actually made a song called Clap. I did make a song called Clap, but it's spelled KLAP, Kick Back, Lay Low and Party, which was produced by me. You know what I'm saying? Off my 2010 The Lyrics Experience EP. Go get that on lyrics156.bandcamp.com. Yeah.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
What is this?
Wow.
Fucking Keith Murray.
Keith Murray.
Keith Murray.
Yo, shout out to Keith Murray, man. I hope he's okay.
Yo,
I really do hope he's okay.
Did we ever get an explanation on that video that I sent y'all where he's like in the middle of the street, like,
nah.
Like,
is he having a moment? Like, is he having a moment? Like, like the what's his name? Shit. Like he's having a moment of like breakdown or something, or he's always. I think it's always been like odd, but is he like something really happening to him? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Nobody knows. Like the only thing I can say is I hope he gets the help that he needs. You know what I'm saying? Because that could stem from mental health. You know what I'm saying? So it's we really do hope that man gets the help.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Okay.
He was on drug stuff, addictions, and disease. Damn.
Why am I canceled?
Wow.
Why am I canceled?
That's a first.
Happened in the video.
That's a first. In 5 seasons. In 5 seasons, Steph never gets canceled. Usually, for the most part, it's me. You know what I'm saying?
The man is flapping his wings. The man is flapping his wings. Something's obviously wrong with him.
Yeah,
you saw him in that video? I've never seen that video before.
But that was an honest question. That was just like, did we get an explanation? I guess we all know.
Something.
We all know it's drugs. Oh, that's when he was. That's when he was talking about his alleged encounter with
Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
I didn't see those videos. I didn't see this part of the video.
Even if it were true, she wouldn't claim him. Not at this point.
Nah, but I will say like the clap. That's a funny one to get. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what is that? An STI, right? The clap is a STI.
Isn't that gonorrhea?
That's part of gonorrhea. Fuck it. All right. Well, it's an STI.
Gonorrhea. It's a term for gonorrhea. It's like slang.
That's a colloquial term for gonorrhea. Yes.
Well, I mean,
yes.
When you itch into the pharmacy, you know what I'm saying? You scratching your nuts and shit, talking some shit about. I got. So it's whatever.
Gonorrhea
nigga.
burns you.
Yeah, gonorrhea burns when it pees.
Oh yeah.
In the great words of the great ODB, I got burnt by gonorrhea twice. I had to go.
I think he got burned more than twice by gonorrhea. That man did not care.
Yeah, he did not. I mean, that's why he has 13
kids. He's the great.
That's why he has 13 kids.
He had more kids than Nick Cannon, right? Nick Cannon had more kids than Nick Cannon.
Chlamydia. It's chlamydia. Yeah.
Chlamydia is another sneaky one.
Yeah. Well, this is what it says. I look right here. It says gonorrhea. It says gonorrhea is sometimes referred to as the clap.
Yeah. It's usually gonorrhea when I hear it.
Yeah. Bacterial STD. It often infects the same organs as chlamydia and has similar long-term effects.
That was a very good episode.
I remember that. I remember that episode.
It was the Sesame Street shit. Like the fake Sesame Street.
I'll last to the next ride. Oh man, damn. Yo, man, rest in peace to Old Dirty Bastard, man. But yeah, I
definitely dirty.
Yo,
dirty.
Dirty. Dirty.
Dirt. Doggy.
No, but yeah, word the mother. Yeah. Leo said catching crabs out here rubbing on that ass, thinking shit's sweet, then that ass is scratching like you have an itchy ass catching crabs.
So what? Is poetry night right now?
Yeah, is this like, you know, New Rican Cafe or some New Rican Cafe or some shit? What the fuck's going on?
That is hilarious, B. Word the mother. But like you, like I never caught crabs, so thank God. But knock on wood. But like I've seen motherfuckers in the pharmacy scratching, talking about, yo, say you got something for this shit, my nigga. Like, yeah, it's
Oh, shave your pubes.
Yo, that shit is the funniest shit. Yo, have y'all ever seen some shit like that? Like, yo, it's the funniest shit ever, B.
No, I have not. I don't care.
You see motherfuckers scratching shit? Yeah, that part.
I think he played around in that video, but yeah, you know, I think
he ain't playing.
Prove me wrong, but if you have crabs, wouldn't the best way to do is to shave? Because crabs are basically lice in your pubic hair. So shave your fucking your nutsack area.
Nah, but
and fucking clean it out. What the fuck? Why you suffering for?
Nah, but the thing is, the crabs like that, they can get past the pubes into the flesh.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah. The thing is, they use the pubes to get inside. You know what I'm saying? Like as a guide to the flesh. So, you know, and if you ain't got pubes, they're gonna use the little pubes that grow out to go into your ass.
So to catch a ride on your follicles.
Why you think they have like special cream for that shit? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
There we go. Speaking of crabs.
Oh my god. Woo. Yeah. That's very unpleasant. Very, very fucking unpleasant. Yeah. Extremely unpleasant.
I'm glad I don't have experience.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never experienced that either.
But I seen niggas in the pharmacy. I seen them in the pharmacy scratching, boy. I've seen it live.
Because women can get it. Women can get crabs too, and it's
yes.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to.
Yeah, me neither. But see, this.
But of all the things you can get, though, of all the things you can get, at least you could get rid of those crabs. Just something you can't get rid of. I mean, it's not like
all you need is a special shampoo that you have to use.
Yeah, it's like it's lice,
and there's some cream
lice.
too.
Yeah,
there's some like rubbing cream and shit you can you put on there too and shit. At least back in the day, you know what I'm saying. I don't know about now, but like yeah, because like I said, these kids are fucking like never before. Like it's like I remember during our time, like yo, you know, it was a date or like a dance or some shit where you had to prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it was that moment was kind of like special. Now, I remember seeing something on I think it was Facebook or something where this chick, she went to her friend's house and she had it looked like a birthday cake, but it was a cake saying happy 50. And it was like 50. She was like, yeah, it's like I think she fucked 50 dudes in 1 month or some shit like that. So they celebrating yeah.
That means multiple partners in one day because it's only 30 days in a month.
She fucked 50
depending on the month.
Eric, I can't explain it. I wasn't there, but she fucked 50 dudes in a month.
That means she had multiple threesomes.
And she was like, and her friend was like, well, she was like, I hope you have another 60 or some shit like that. Like I was like,
these are white girls, the white kids,
white kids,
makes sense.
White kids.
I'm sorry,
white kids.
Yeah.
That I'm saying, yeah. Now you celebrating fucking 50 dudes in a month? Like, what are we doing here?
I don't think like it was a month.
Yeah, it was a month, my nigga. Like I'm dead ass.
You're lying. I don't know. I feel like it could happen, but
I don't know if it was a month, maybe a year.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, I know for a fact it was not a year.
Okay,
it wasn't a year. Maybe it might have been. It might have been the course of 2 or 3 months or some shit. I don't know. But for a fact, it's not a year. It wasn't a year.
Okay.
It wasn't a year.
Change the words.
Words are
Fuck
real
you, Steph.
skills.
Fuck you, Steph. You be trying to play somebody, Steph. You try to play somebody. Like I didn't cancel you. Like, yo, don't come at me.
Oh yeah. Y'all and I will talk later. No, that's cool.
Leo said if you have STD, there's a website to date with the STD. Please disclose. For real? Damn. Like STD dating? Like what? Damn.
STD.com.
Here's the thing, man. I will
Damn.
say it shouldn't. I think it is very important to disclose, information to potential partners, people that you care about. I mean, well, even people you don't care about. It's important to disclose that information just to allow them to make their own decisions. Do I continue with this person or do I move on to someone else who, may not, in my eyes may pose a risk? But if the person is disclosing the STI, the STD to you, obviously they care enough to be like, you know what, let's take steps to be safe or do things in a safer way. And I think that's something that should be taken into consideration for sure. So
and please do not, whatever you see on porno, don't try to emulate the porn stars, please. I think porno is also something that, what the fuck is this?
It's a tutorial.
It's about the untreatable gonorrhea.
Ugh.
Move that ad at the top.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, we missed yeah. All right.
Untreatable gonorrhea is rapidly spreading. I told you it was untreatable.
Oh my
it is treatable.
You said unthreatable. You said unthreatable. Meaning the drugs typically used to treat it are no longer reliable.
It's a super gonorrhea. It's getting like resistant to the drugs.
Should gonorrhea's antibiotic
it mutated basically.
Yes. The result could be bleak. Yes, gonorrhea can lead to death.
It mutated.
Given that the STD can cause long-term complications like infertility if left untreated. See, this is how Gilead started in The Handmaid's Tale. Anyway, most gonorrhea infections do
very good show. Looking forward to next season.
What season?
The infection growing resistance is not raising serious concerns.
What series is this?
We're talking about Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale. Experts say getting tested for gonorrhea is crucial to cut down on the problem.
Wait, y'all got to put me on to that one because I don't know about that one.
Since current drugs still work and can lessen the number of people who get the disease and spread it. All right, there are things we can do to slow resistance down and push it into the future.
You want to push it into the future?
Yeah, I don't want to do
that. I think that's a Chinese transcribed video.
Yeah, there were a lot of like.
Yo, Advis, you a fucking idiot, man. Like, yo, what did Joe say? What did Joe say? Because this nigga Ad, man, I can't push it into the future.
Oh my God.
If you want to treat it, why would you want to push it?
Yeah, why would you want to push it into the future? That makes no sense.
I'm fucking done. I'm done. Okay, you guys have it. Oh shit. Shinobi said, "Woman did a movie where old girl was like, I know you got it because I gave it to you."
Oh, what was that?
It was. I know that.
I'm gonna frame that later.
No, it's the first. It's the first. Hold on. It's the first "Why Did I Get Married" movie. That was Tasha Smith's son. I forgot the damn girl's name. So I know it was Marcus, and I forgot her name on that movie. But it was the first
why did I get married? That's when Marcus found out that his wife was cheating. That's when they was at the dinner table. You know what I'm saying? When they were at the retreat in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh yeah, I know you got it. He's like, no, Keisha didn't give it to you. I gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, what do you mean you gave it to me? Like, yo, well, he said, I'm not gay. And like, he said, nah, love, because she's like, she got it from a dude. You know what I'm saying? He's like, wait, I ain't gay. He said, no, I was sleeping with him. Boom. Like, I was like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch the movie. Huh?
I haven't seen Why Did I Get Married in a long time. The second one.
Matter of fact,
matter of
fact, hold on, no. The
first one was
the most memorable part of that movie was when Jill Scott cracked the husband in the head with the bottle. Like, yo, everybody remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember that shit? Got the bottle. What?
Phone's ringing.
No.
Yeah. Yo, when she stood up really slowly.
You at work, right? You work as a teleport operator?
Yeah, I remember that. That was
damn. So I'm like, shut up, Eric, man. Shut up, man.
It's been like 3 minutes to realize.
Okay, let's go through this. Let's go through this list of STIs. So we have syphilis. We haven't talked about that. Syphilis is also a very serious one. That can lead to a host of issues, including like dementia. Yeah, a lot of people that have succumbed to the dementia portion of syphilis.
Oh man, syphilis.
Yeah, we went through HIV and AIDS. We have cankroid.
Syphilis.
So, okay, cankroid is a bacterial sexually transmitted infection characterized by painful sores on the genitalia. Cankroid is known to spread, from one individual to another.
Cankers. Yeah, I think they're the same, right? Right, it works the
same. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking before you even said it. I remember there's one that it burrows into the brain, but it's sexually. I didn't know it was sexually transmitted as
burrows into the brain.
Like it goes, like affects your brain. I mean, I bet I worded that wrong.
Wow, there have been reports of accidental infection.
I didn't mean that. I was thinking about the crabs that he was talking about before. Or the movie The Burrowers. The very good horror movies.
Oh, we haven't gotten into the hepatitis ones.
No, keep talking about them cankroid shit. See, like whatever the fuck that is.
Well, apparently there have been reports of accidental infections through the hand with cankroids. So
that means a nigga can't even whack off without getting STD, man. Damn.
Sores in his hands. You get it from sores in his hands. What you said?
Man, just clean
yourself. You can pass it through. Yeah.
Thank you. Wash your ass. Thank you. Thank you, ass.
And you can't do that stuff, and then you get infected, and then I'm just making excuses, but you don't know.
Oh, I wanted to bring up. Speaking of sores, I wanted to go back to HSV real quick, which is herpes simplex virus. So there are different types of herpes. The most common ones being HSV1 and HSV2. HSV2 is the vaginal or the genital herpes. That's the one that usually hurts a lot. You don't want to get that one. HSV1 is it's oral herpes. So that type of herpes you can get from kissing. So you don't necessarily have to have sex to and even I was gonna say with HSV2 that you don't have to have sex with that either. But
well, you know what? Damn.
That's a more serious version of herpes.
Ooh.
Herpes doesn't always look like that.
But cold sores are simplex A, right? Or simplex. The simplexes, right? Because there's
I said, HSV1 and 2.
No, because even within like the oral one, there's different, levels to it.
Ooh.
Like you can have the cold sore, which is A, I believe, and then B is like the more like the one we just saw, like it's more extreme version of that. Because people have cold sores all the time, which is basically herpes.
Yeah, it's herpes. Yeah,
it's not like that's
HSV1. HSV2 is the more serious one.
Yeah, but you're talking about vaginal versus oral. I'm talking about within oral. There's different simplexes. Correct?
That one.
I think it's A and B. I think it's like A is the regular, is a cold sores, and B is the more aggressive, which is usually caused from getting top or giving top.
Yeah. More likely it's giving top.
That's HSV2.
That's
Leo, the one you get from oral sex.
Okay. That Leo said, you know how a woman knows her man is cheating if she randomly starts getting yeast infections and by different partners. Damn.
Yeah, there's no A and B. It's just 1 and 2.
She gets yeast infections from different partners. That's how she knows her man is cheating. What? She's cheating too.
No, she starts getting yeast infections and BV.
If he's been with different
BV.
Oh, I just said bi.
Because that means
I said bi too.
That means the dude is throwing her pH balance off. That's basically what causes the yeast infection.
And see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like when it comes to all these STIs and STDs, it also, and this is also the reason why we do the Wash Your Ass series as well, because it's about pH balance and throwing it off. When you have multiple partners, you know what I'm saying? The 3 most common STDs: 1, human papilloma virus, HPV; 2, chlamydia; 3, gonorrhea. Yeah. Thank you. Like, see, he said that. Well, you did say HPV. Damn. Would y'all be with the woman who had herpes if she was taking antivirals and has a breakout every 10 years? No, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't.
Is that like a hypothetical, or is that something that's?
I wouldn't.
First of all, the question is what type of HSV would she have? Because you're just saying herpes. Like, there are different types of herpes. And to be honest with you, and I'm be completely honest, HSV1 really doesn't do anything to your body. It's like a
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
It doesn't do anything. It does nothing.
Okay. I wouldn't.
HSV2, different story. Now,
Steph, with actions come consequences.
So what I was trying to see, the HSV1, HSV2, basically used to be called simplex. I guess they changed the name. But simplex 1 and 2.
Yeah. So, but also with both of them, they both go dormant at a certain point. So it has to be up to your partner to be like, to let you know, and you have to trust your partner. You know, they have to let you know, like, hey, I'm having an outbreak. We're gonna have to chill for like a couple of days, and then when it goes away, then the person's like, okay, we can go back to doing what we do.
No, but see, hold on.
Communication with your partner.
This is the complication. But Steph, sorry to cut you off. Forgive me, but this is the complication of dealing with a person with STDs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw my stepfather withered down to nothing from not HIV, he contracted full-blown AIDS, and he was gone in less than 5 years. He had AIDS. Like, because the person, hear me out, please. Steph, hear me out, okay? What I'm saying is, how he contracted it, he was messing with somebody else who had AIDS, because after he found out, 2 weeks later, the person he was dealing with ended up dying. That person didn't know that that they had AIDS until he found out he had full-blown AIDS. It wasn't HIV, it was full-blown AIDS. I don't know if he had HIV from the time before or whatever have you, but once we found out it was full-blown AIDS. You know what I'm saying? That's what he found out. So what I'm saying is
he had HIV before. You don't go to AIDS.
If he had HIV before, we didn't know anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we found out he had full-blown AIDS. My point being is this: when I saw him with that shit scared the fuck out of me. To this very day, I am a grown-ass man in my early 40s, and like that just having the mental picture of him withering down to a fucking pencil. A pencil was stronger than him. You know what I'm saying? When he died. You know what I'm saying? And he was already a skinny guy. He was already a skinny guy as is, but he got skinnier to the skinniest. You know what I'm saying? And I remember from what they taught us about AIDS is that, you can get it through blood transfusion, through touching people, like through kissing and dealing with with a cut. One time he had a cut, you know what I'm saying, on his hand. And only thing I could do was get him a Band-Aid. I gave it to my mother. My mother had to put gloves on to put the Band-Aid on him because I remember about what I was taught as far as like, touching people with the blood and all that shit. I'm telling you, like, that shit, it fucks my head up to this very day. That's why I don't really deal with anybody with STIs or STDs. You know what I'm saying? And you can't fault me for that.
Okay, let me correct you there. It is extremely rare to pass on HIV/AIDS through kissing. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It is extremely rare.
Okay,
but it's a small percentage, but it does happen. It can happen.
Yes, if they have a cut in their mouth or something like that. It has to be through blood.
Steph, what I'm saying is I understand that, but I'm
just saying it's a very rare thing. It's extremely low risk.
To both of y'all point, I'm gonna say this too. Then go talk to Anthony Fauci back in 1994, talking about that you can catch it in the air and everything else. Go talk to him about that.
Oh man, yeah.
No, let's not even talk about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, there was some missteps with COVID too. So
you mean Anthony Fowley? His name is Anthony Fowley because he likes to foul shit up. Anthony Fowley, that's his new name.
Anyway,
Anthony Fowley.
Well,
you're
now even worse than him though. Dr. Drew and Dr. Oz were way worse though.
You're a mute, Eric. You're a mute. Nobody can hear
you. Your mic isn't working. But
I said they keep going back to him, so I mean he has some kind of knowledge. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they trust something he says, because back in the day, now like recently,
I will say this: he has basically said, like, even during COVID, he said, sometimes we have information that may not be, fully accurate. We're getting it as the information comes in. So
cop out.
Yeah, but
it's called science. You have to put them in practice before you get the answers.
However, you have people like Dr. Drew and Dr. Oz.
Dr. Drew is not a really real doctor, is he?
No, but them coming out and saying, "Oh, this is not a serious." I don't know why they're making this a big deal and blah blah blah. And you got people killed because of that.
No, that's a fact.
You got
that's
people
a fact
killed because of your misinformation.
Yeah, people died behind your bullshit.
Some people drank bleach too. I mean, there's always casualties to idiocy. You know what I'm saying? If you're
that's a fact.
Bleach, then that's on you.
Right.
No, that's a fact. Niggas was drinking bleach and shit. Like I remember,
they were saying that at the very beginning, and then you see that they shut up now. You don't hear anything from Dr. Oz or Dr. Drew right now.
Or Dr. Fowley.
He retired. Okay, he retired.
Like, oh yeah, this shit ain't working. I'm gonna retire. Like, fuck out of here.
What are you talking about? He's the reason why COVID's not as bad as it was. And the black woman that found the vaccine. Shout out to her.
No, the black woman that found the vaccine. Shout out to you. We don't give love to Fowley. Fuck out of here. Like,
what did Fowley do to you? Mommy Fauci did to you.
He's an idiot. That's what it is.
He is on the panel board for Walt Disney. So yeah.
Thank you, Ed. Like I thought they would have figured it out already. I thought they would have figured it out. You got me spitting like a fucking dummy. I thought they would have figured it out.
So when he goes in the future, when they create like the passage to another planet to make like the Walt Disney World there, and then he's gonna go on a spaceship too, right? He's gonna be number one on a spaceship. Oh, okay.
I guess so.
With the cryogenic head of Walt Disney in on the front.
I'm looking at this list.
Because I really was about to blame Walt Disney for all this shit again. Like, because Walt Disney's the reason why we have STDs and STIs in the world. For real.
About that? Oh man, shut up. Oh my God.
Cartoon? Is it Small World? Is there like a part of Small World after all that has STDs in it or something?
I think so. Like, I think we missed that movie. Like, we missed that Disney movie.
It's the ride.
Or is it?
Fuck it.
I'm not gonna say it.
No, say that shit. Say it.
No.
Like we here. They'll say that shit.
No, I just thought they made a Pixar movie about it. But anyway,
it's called Elementals.
Oh shit! I'm done. Yo.
Okay, John, you can cancel me now. It's cool.
Yo, cancel all of us. Fuck it. Like, yo,
Remember Osmosis Jones? Remember Osmosis Jones, that cartoon?
Yo, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
that. No, it's terrible. No.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. Okay, but I'm surprised. I'm looking at this list and I don't see mononucleosis on here.
It passes through the blood-brain. What did Tristan say?
It passes through the blood-brain barrier.
Barrier. And what is that? What's passing through the blood-brain? He just said it. Like,
Yeah, clear yourself up, Trey.
Doctors don't test for herpes during routine visits.
Is that your nephew?
Is that
Yeah,
the one that common 1 and 2? You have to ask for it. Okay.
You need some milk. That one.
Yeah. What's up, Tristan?
Yo, wow. Oh, that was Tress.
Yeah.
Yo, I know he got some money off that shit too, because you know how many times they use that shit.
Oh no, that wasn't him in the video. No,
okay.
It's an inside joke between.
I was about to say, I'm like, Steph. So you also know people who go viral. They're like your uncles, aunties, cousins, nephews, all.
I told you, man. Malcolm X's like great grannies right here. Like, yo.
Steph owns a influencer management company. You know that?
Yeah. I got to talk to them though, because I'm not getting any of the residuals. I need to.
Oh shit.
Hilliard Productions.
Don't say
don't say go viral this episode. Yo, wow. Oh man. Yo, we ain't shit. Oh yeah, Randumb Thoughtz. Like, yo, we really ain't.
Okay, so I have a question for the host.
What's up?
Don't even say host, because we ain't talking about all this.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I have a question for the crew. The crew.
What's up?
My question is, since we're talking about STDs and STIs, how often do you all get tested?
I would say I get tested like right before it go down, just about. You know, not right before it go down, but like time before it go down. You know what I'm saying? The time it go down. You know,
if I go on a checkup,
right
if I get a checkup, I'm gonna get one. Yeah, but I haven't gotten a checkup in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, you know, to your credit, Eric, you deal with one person, so
yeah. But it's always good to be safe. You know what I mean? You always
that's a fact. It's always good to be safe.
Yeah,
it's like taxes. You keep the paper and taxes. You know, every year, right? So the same shit. You kind of keep those records. So then you know when it when you have an issue, you know where it happened. I'm not in general.
That's a fact. Yo, Eric, that right there is the random thought quote of the week right there, man. Like, because we definitely, you definitely got to keep them receipts, because if some shit pop up, like, hey, yo, ma'am.
I'm talking about health in general.
Famous.
No, but still. Famous,
man.
is it possible for a vampire to get STD? If so, do you have it for all of eternity?
I do it for funsies.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
I was talking about getting blood tested for the blood that I drink, not the actual my blood.
Get the fuck out of here.
So I mentioned mononucleosis.
Yo, Ed, I'm sorry, man, but this shit.
I mentioned mononucleosis. This is bringing a couple of.
You know what's funny? Speaking
of like mono and nephews, one of my nephews brought one of his friends over, and he was like, "Hey, this is so and so. Yeah, he has mono," and I was like, "Ooh, why would you bring him over here? Like, what?
Did you let him drink from your cup? You let him drink from your cup?
Oh shit!
Keep him over there. He's into the yard. Into the yard."
Hey,
Yeah, that's kind of rude stuff. You could, I mean, you don't have to. It's not like he's asking you to give him a kiss or drink from his cup or something.
Go
share a straw or something.
Yes, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell over there.
Boo this man! No.
I'm proud of you, Steph. I'm really proud of you. At least you know who you dealing with. Fuck it, like yo, Steph. Like, nah, I'm good.
Put a fence on that dude. Put it around.
How long ago was this?
This was a while ago. This might have been like 10 years ago.
Good, so the person won't be watching.
I was like, bro,
make guy feel bad.
Oh boy, Ad, I swear, I just thought about boo this man. LOL.
Exactly. We right there.
Oh yeah, boo this man. Boo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yo, shout out to Dave Chappelle, man. He made some great shit, boy. Word the mother. Like I'm still waiting for Half Big Part 2, whenever the fuck that's coming out. Like
where he starts. Out. I know the storyline. They start a CBD company.
Hey, I just want to see a part 2. I just want to see a part 2.
It's free now. I mean, it's free. It's legal now. It's kind of so. You know what I mean?
But, I mean, and they could get Rachel True back in there because Rachel True has not aged one.
Oh, she's a hottie, man. I remember.
No, that's a fact.
You talking about vampire? That is a vampire.
Yeah, that's my vampire wife.
Or an Elvin or something. She has not aged at all. She's the best looking, like 60-year-old.
She's 60. Really?
I don't know if she's 60. She's up there. She's
like in the 50s. She's in the 50s. I'll follow her. I'll follow her on Instagram. So you know what I'm saying?
She looks amazing.
But you know who did age though? No diss. Cree Summers. You know what I'm saying? Cree Summers, she kind of aged, man.
I was just thinking about that.
Like,
they have a similar look. I was thinking that she kind of Cree Summers kind of aged, and I love Cree Summers.
Shout out to Cree Summers, but she did age. Yeah, but Rachel True can still get it. She can get it.
Rachel Truth.
Yep.
I mean, if I was single, she can get it. But let's not talk about me. So
I see how you. Yeah, I see how you corrected that real quick.
I think Lyrics is becoming a kinder, gentler man in terms of his
opinion.
Fuck
out of here, man! I'm still a hooligan.
I see that he's kind of like taming it down and watering it down.
Yeah, okay.
You're not the old Lyrics, man.
Yeah, the old Lyrics.
I like the way how Famous Ramos try to bullshit me just now. Like, yo, nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, sir. I love my baby. Like, I'm not doing that.
You know,
not doing it.
Yeah, from the 90s. You know, if you watch The Craft, which Rachel True was in also.
Yeah.
I don't know how this chick played a high school chick at age 30, but anyway.
She was dirty back then? The Craft was in the 90s.
Nah,
you probably talk about Jennifer Love Hewitt, right?
Mid 20s. No, I'm talking about Fairuza Balk.
Fairuza, and it had the girl from Party of Five, wasn't it? The chick from Party of Five, wasn't it, right?
Oh, Nev Campbell, yeah.
Yeah. And somebody else. There was one more person.
Robin Tunney.
I thought Jennifer Love Hewitt was a part of that. Like,
no, the other one. It's the other one.
Nah, Robin Tunney.
Okay. All right.
As you can tell, I'm a fan. But anyway,
shout out to the cast of The Craft.
Did you watch Craft 2?
Nah, I didn't watch that.
I didn't even know that shit came out.
There's a Craft 2? Yeah, it's it's like a straight to like DVD kind of situation.
No wonder.
TV show based on it too. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Oh, that's what it was based on. Okay.
Why does that sound pause worthy? But anyway, yes.
Pause.
It's stiff as a board.
Yeah.
Pause.
But that was the name of the show, like because that was
because that's what they would say. Yeah, what they would say when they would levitate them. Yeah.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Yo, who the fuck? Who thought of that? Like, I mean, what kind of cocaine was y'all sniffing when you thought about this shit? Be like, word the mother.
Benny knows good movies. Yes, The Craft was a great. It was a great night.
You know what's a bonkers movie with Bulk? What's the name? Bulk, right?
Fairuza Balk.
Fairuza Balk was Return to Neverland. You ever seen the Return to Neverland? That's a fucking crazy movie.
Return to that. Oh yeah, that was.
Return to Oz. I'm sorry. Why am I thinking?
Wait, Jada Pinkett Smith, sexy ass. Nah. We don't. Over here at Random Thoughts, we do not.
What they say?
We do not say Jada. No entanglements. No entanglement. Fuck out of here.
What did they say about Jada Pinkett?
Nah, son. They ain't said nothing about Jada. They ain't say nothing about Jada. Fuck out of here.
Can you repeat? I just want to know.
Jada Pinkett Smith, sexy ass. That's what it said. But we don't.
I'm good.
We don't.
Maybe in the 90s.
I'm good.
Syphilis. Through their
maybe.
Yeah.
Correcting about syphilis, the passes through the blood-brain barrier. Oh man.
That's how they go crazy.
Oh yeah.
When you don't treat syphilis, you
that's true.
Develop dementia and mental issues. So yes, very correct. My very astute, very intelligent nephew.
No, that's a fact.
This dude knew like so many dinosaurs when he was 3 years old and could like pronounce all.
Why are you embarrassing him? He knew pterodactyl and triceratops.
Trey,
you can read all of that.
Trey, we didn't put stuff up to none of this shit. Like she just did it by herself.
She's gonna show some pictures soon and say, "This look at him as a 2-year-old on the toilet."
If she come up with ballerina pictures, oh damn. Yo, like if she come up with ballerina pictures, I'm just letting you know we gonna laugh. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Blame your aunt. Like, yo, your aunt stop playing. Nah, man, stop playing with these pictures.
Tristan took this picture. Shout out.
Why did you have that so close?
No, that's a fact. Like you had it like a prop. Like he was ready.
Tristan took a picture of himself.
No.
Oh my god.
My grandniece.
Oh, I'm like confused because you talk about Tristan and you show a picture and then you say that he took the picture. I'm like,
no, he's the photographer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm a proud auntie and grand auntie. What? Why can't I be proud?
No, it's a difference.
Don't embarrass them.
It's a difference between proud and embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, you know, if that was like a picture of him in a ballerina tutu, then yeah, like you can't do that.
Tristan doesn't get embarrassed. That dude don't know.
Prodigy got embarrassed when Jay-Z did it. Like, you know, we can't do that. Like,
no, but
R.I.P. Prodigy.
That was different. That was in the context of battle rapping. Like that they were.
Nah, but that was embarrassment. Like, damn, my nigga. Like, where you? Like, you know how the streets looked at it.
You didn't say that about Pac. You could have brought that up about Pac. Pac was a ballerina too. Rest in peace, Pac. But he was a ballerina.
All right, so let's go back into the STD talk as we was getting into.
So what else? Like, it's all love. It's all love.
Yeah. It's all love. It's all love. All love.
Anyway,
let's get back to it.
But wait, let me look up mononucleosis because I don't know why they don't have it.
Mononucleosis, motherfucking.
Is it mononucleosis? It's break the when two cells like separate or something. Am I wrong? Or is that a disease?
No, that's a disease.
Really?
Yeah.
Mononucleosis.
What am I thinking about then? Cell separation.
So mono. The symptoms are extreme fatigue, fever, sore throat, head and body aches, swollen lymph nodes in the neck and armpits, swollen liver or spleen or both, and you usually have a rash.
So basically, getting head gives you headaches. Damn, son.
And how long does it last for? It lasts for 1 to 2 months.
Fuck.
So that's a, what do they consider it? Yes, it's considered an STD. So yeah, mono's a gross. You can get it through kissing, you can get it through sexual activity.
It's called the kissing disease.
Yes, the kissing disease, yes.
Oh. And see people.
That was weird.
And see people they wonder why I say what I say about just like get you one person, or if you could try to find a virgin or some shit, because you ain't got to deal with this shit, man, when you dealing with motherfuckers that been with multiple partners and all some shit. I'm sorry. I got to, once again, got to call a spade a spade.
That's not completely.
Were you born in the Middle East? Were you born in the Middle East or something?
No, I was born in the Bronx, New York.
Oh, because you talking like an Arab man trying to get a harem or something.
That's not
get a virgin. Like, what are you talking about, man? You know how
I'm talking real shit.
Getting a virgin is
Benny.
Oh shit, yo, hey yo, you know what, Benny, word to mother, you a savage. I love it,
man.
See, and this is the reason why he goes
mitosis. That's what I was thinking about. What?
That Advent has a solution.
Thanks, Shinobi.
Oh man, he has the perfect acronym solution.
No, but you know what? All jokes aside,
yeah,
Adviz is right. Like, yo, that MGTOW shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. You know what? I wish I listened to my mother, man. Like, yo, R.I.P. my mother. Like, my mother always used to say, because I always used to have questions about birds and the bees and sex. She'd be like, you know what? Damn all that sex. Keep your head in them books. You know what I'm saying? And she always, her and my pops always used to try to beat that into my head. But you have to understand and this is also something that I know some of you parents ain't having these conversations with your kids. So let me have it for you. Okay. If your parents is telling you keep your head in them books, it's for a fucking reason. Because look at your friends, look at your peers. Everybody fucking left, right, up, down, catching STDs, STIs, all type of wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, you made it sound like a video game code for a quick second. That's what.
No, I know, right? This shit was crazy. The shit, but I'm just saying, like, exactly. You know what? No, you're missing a word. Dick discipline. Okay, men need to know dick discipline. Women need to know coochie discipline. Okay, but I'm just saying, you need to keep your head in them.
Okay,
or chastity belts. You know,
no.
Or
you need for both. Or I'm talking about for both. You can put a box there, you know, control yourself.
You know what? You do the old fashioned thing and pull your pud. That's it. Or play with yourself. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This is what you.
Nah, a lot of women die from chastity belts.
No, I'm saying give it to both men and women. Chastity belts. Put a lock on it. Why can you die? Because you can't clean yourself?
Yes.
Oh. You can have a key. You can clean it once, when you take a shower. You get the access to the key, but other than you don't give a fuck. That's it.
but what I'm saying, the reason why your parents are saying keep your head in them, the reason why your parents are saying keep your head into them books is for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You have to better yourself to become the best version of yourself before you go step out like that. But I'll say this too, parents, you do need to teach your kids about the birds and the bees and the importance of sex. To not make it look like it's just, oh yeah, fuck these. Oh yeah, for the girls, oh yeah, fuck as many niggas as you can, or the guys, fuck as many chicks as you can. I mean, it's a thin line with it. But what I'm saying is, or what I'm trying to say is, I feel, me personally, what I'm saying, if you want to play that relationship role, put a rubber on your weed controller.
I think you're gonna mess up the sensor if you do that. The sensor's not gonna go through the rubber.
Yeah, this thing.
You're gonna lose a Mario Kart.
What I'm trying to say is, yeah, you know what? Put a condom. If you gonna play that game, at least protect yourself. Put a condom on your penis. If you're gonna go down on a woman, get a dental dam. You know what I'm saying? Get them practices going early. Hold on.
I'm a proponent and a supporter of protection, except for a dental dam. I'm sorry. No.
Yeah, you
okay, then don't get a dental dam. you fuck around, eat all these different types of coochies and you catch some shit, right? That's like you sit there, you put your tongue in all the taste all types. Okay, that's what she's saying basically. You know what I'm saying? Without the dental dam.
This is what I'm saying. I agree with you, except for the dental dam part. Anyway, I've used dental dam.
We all chill
all
here.
you hear.
Thank you, Biddy. Fuck around and find out.
You're eating potato chips? I don't want to eat potato chips. What are we doing? No. Okay. No, but the series.
So what's your workaround?
So
I mean, you put it out there.
No, I am. I'm kidding. No. On a serious note, though, there has to be a multi-tiered plan as far as like protecting yourself, because having the protection is one thing. The other part of the other tiers would be also having communication with your partner.
Yes.
Talking about getting tested with your partner, like,
yes.
being, like disclosing that information, someone that you trust. You know, if we're gonna go there, this is what we need to do. We need to go to a clinic. We need to get ourselves tested. We have to make sure that both of us are in, good standings, and then we can proceed from there.
But I'm gonna be honest. Oh, go ahead.
The disclosure and communication is important, and the testing is the other part that's very important.
But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sorry to cut you off, but I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. The best way to do it, and I know this may seem traditional or old school or stepping into the 50s with y'all, but the best way to do it is to have one partner. Point blank, period. I'm sorry. That's my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? It may seem a bit old school, but fuck what you talking about. Like, yo, I wish I had one partner. I wish when I was a virgin, I lost my virginity to one partner and kept it at that. I give a fuck what you niggas are saying out there on social media. I give a fuck what you saying in the street. I give a fuck what you saying if you a player. I give a fuck what you saying on all that other dumb shit that you saying. That's your fucking personal opinion. My opinion, if I could go back in time to that one person, I want to stay with that one person. Fuck what you got to say. Point blank, period. That's how I feel about it. How y'all feel about it?
Yeah.
I think life goes in the way it's gonna go. I don't think you should. I don't think it's like, oh, you mean there's a reason why I've had multiple partners. I learned different things from them. So
no, that's what's up. You know what I mean? That's on you.
Yeah, and I'm good. I'm clean. I'm healthy. So I was smart enough.
You're
lucky enough, whatever way you want to look at it, to not catch anything. And I'm healthy and I'm good, and I'm gonna try to stay that way. I'm not gonna retire and go to old folks' home and start banging getting tail like you get, because those motherfuckers I've heard.
And that's another. Yes, exactly. And a lot of
fuck it. I only got 5 years left. Fuck it. I don't know my name. Let me just fuck everything. What's your name? I don't know my name.
Nah, that's some real stuff though. A lot of guys through senior home. That's a real thing. A lot of them, and they're at that point, like you said, they're like, yo, fuck this shit.
They need to see this show. They need to see this show. Wait a minute.
Left their most.
I think what is the thing is that they forget that what's going on. They're like, oh, that's why they're passing it around.
I'm sorry.
They don't even remember themselves. How they're gonna tell their partners?
Right.
I'm sorry. This shit sounds funny to me, man. But like, but like, in all seriousness, like I've grown up. Like me personally, I've grown up around players. I've grown up around cats who were pimps. I grew up around cats who who smashed a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who use women as sexual objects. You know what I'm saying? And never look back.
I'm not saying that, dude. I'm not saying that.
No. I'm not saying about you. I'm talking about the people that I grew up around, that I raised up around. You got to remember, I grew up across the Bruckner Expressway from Hunts Point. For those who know, like, everybody, even now, if you say Hunts Point, there was a HBO special called Hookers at the Point. That shit, fuck Hookers at the Point with me. That shit really happened. My uncle lived in Hunts Point. I seen it. Let's find lyrics first. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. You know what you should do? You should have the ceremony where you're a virgin again. You know, people be having that nowadays. So you just say, I'm a virgin. And then, I have only one partner.
What's up, Justine? Oh my God, man.
No.
It's too late for me, brother. It's too late for me. Yeah, but man, what I'm saying is,
we're living in 2023. People are weird. If they can, you know what I mean?
No. I'm a realist. I'm telling you, it's too late for me. But I'm just spreading this knowledge for those who is not too late. If you are, if there's any virgins left, spreading knowledge. Okay, I can spread knowledge. All right. If you are a virgin, male or female, and there's somebody special that you care about, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck what your friends in society is saying. Okay, they fucking and sucking their way in the Guinness Book of World Records for fucking sucking 100 motherfuckers. Okay, great for them. Don't compromise your virginity to be cool like your friends. Fuck them niggas. All right, I'm saying it. I give two fucks who don't like it. Fuck them. It's about you. You know what I'm saying? And you keep that purest form of you until you meet somebody that's worthy enough to share it with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give a fuck about what any of these stupid niggas talk about. Stepping back in the 50. Step back. SMD. Fuck out of here. All right? Like, I'm trying not to say, I'm trying not to say it. But like, I think you get the gist of what I'm trying to say on that. But still, man, that shit is important, man. Like, I'm just saying, man. Like, what do you say? Leo said, "Whole stroll. There's a whole avenue around there. The hoes are there. Don't visit. That is weird." No, there is whole avenue in Hunts Point. And guess what? Guess what they was doing at whole avenue? They was sucking dick and turning
the Bible.
You hear me?
They were praising Jesus.
This guy,
because Mary Magdalene was the first was a prostitute. Okay.
First of all, that's a misconception. That
what? Read the Bible?
No, the story about Mary Magdalene being a prostitute. That is not. The
Bible is misogynist, so I learned that shit from the Bible.
No, but they changed it because she was actually the 13th disciple, I believe.
Yes, there's a version of the story that goes that Mary Magdalene ended up being Jesus's wife.
Yes.
And she brought forth the progeny of his children that actually is his descendants. Yes, and she is considered 13th apostle.
Guys,
yes,
guys, it's time for
the Vatican actually confirmed.
Officiated.
Yes.
Guys, it's time for final thoughts, man. So let's go ahead and jump into final thoughts. Steph, we'll start with you, man. Final thoughts. STIs, STDs.
We didn't really get into it. I've had.
I mean, we got into a little bit. Yeah.
No, but my personal story. I've.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, I mean, I dealt with it. And it is what it is. But how do I? So just from my personal experience, and this is from me to you guys because I care about everyone. Definitely, like I said, disclose. If you are going through something, disclose it. Let your partner know. Give them the choice. Don't take that choice away from them. It's very important to have that conversation with people and let them make the decision. It doesn't mean. And there's this misconception that if you disclose that kind of information to someone that they're just going to completely shut you down and walk away. And that's not necessarily the case. When I was going through it, I did disclose, that information to people and, we talked about it and we found safe ways to deal and to, still get what we wanted out of the situation. But I was... I disclosed that information. We would get tested, they would disclose information to me and, and life was great, for the time that we were together. But the point I'm making is give your partner that choice, give them the power to have those options. Like, okay, do we use protection in this particular case? Am I okay with, find an alternative means to, do what we do. And, like I said, you want to take the safest route no matter what. Communicate. You want to have a multi-tier plan. Communicate, be protected, disclose and build that trust with that person. I think that's an important thing. So, final. That's mine.
I'm with that, Steph. I thank you very much for sharing that. And I'm definitely gonna, man, fuck them niggas. We ain't talking about them, man. I don't care about them. Like, yo, nobody care about Ravens over here, man. Like, they probably won. Nobody care. Like, nobody.
Speaking of protection, how about that defense? Okay. Nice.
Yeah, you had to rub that shit in, didn't you? Anyway, Famous Ramos, final thoughts, man.
I don't know. We really talking we really get into it, and I agree with Steph. Into the episode. I mean, we all have our own opinions about there's a difference between morality and point of views. Your own philosophy. But yes, the important thing is to be safe. Regardless of what you're gonna do in your life, multiple partners, one partner, be safe and be considerate of others because. Don't put yourself in a position where you could potentially get something and then pass that along to somebody else. People easily do that. I think I've heard of stories where people do it intentionally, and that's the most fucked up thing you can do because, so yeah, whatever lifestyle you live, just do it do it way where it's, it's gonna, that you don't affect somebody's life in a negative way. That's it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Ramos. Ad, final thoughts.
I echo Steph's and Eric's sentiment. The only other thing I end up saying is, if you're not well informed, please go be informed. And that doesn't mean, even for the kids since we talk about this is a lot for the youth. If you're not getting it at school, please go and do that for yourself, because ultimately at the end of the day, you have an impact not only on your life, but whoever you plan on, again, involving yourself with. And don't follow the narrative of social media, the media, or the news and anything that they're talking about when it comes to living your life so freely to a point that you don't step back and really think about this stuff. So just be honest with yourself. Prevent rather than get to the crisis point.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much, Ad. I agree with all three of you guys, but I'm going to put a point here. Some people might not like this, but it has to be said by somebody. I love being the bad guy. I love being the antagonist on this episode because some of you are some hard-headed motherfuckers. Okay.
When is the lyrics baptism?
My baptism is February 27th, 2000, Never Haven. All right.
It will happen in February if he does not finish the song at all. So he's gonna be eating the vegan chocolate.
Not February. It's gonna happen in January.
January
1st.
He gonna get back.
No, Stan's birthday.
Stan's birthday. That should be Stan's birthday present.
No, fuck out of here. There ain't no.
Birthday present.
Damn, son. Like, why can't I just get that man? Like, why can't I get him a book or some shit? Like, yo, that's it. Like, yo, man.
Why you not putting in work, Sterix? What's going on, man?
No, I ain't putting in work. Fuck out of here. Anyway, so like I was saying, can I say my final? Can I say my final thoughts? All right, boom. So I'm gonna be very raw and very upfront with you guys, especially the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Always protection, dude.
All right, thank you. So, like I said, I'm gonna be very raw and straight up with the youth. Okay. You're talking to 4 people here that lived in a different time of there was still some type of respect there. Some type. Now, y'all little niggas is running wild and rampant, putting your little stick in everything that moves. You know what I'm saying? Not caring about your life. Yo, wake the fuck up. Okay? There's a reason why they sell condoms at the store. Even though I know Steph don't like this, dental dams too. You know what I'm saying? I know Steph. I know down for dental dams. But and then some of y'all are eating ass now. You know what I'm saying? Like never before. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eat the Booty Gang. By the way, you know, I would say like how Ad said earlier, man, you got to clean yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, hygiene is important. And number two, you have to, if you are sexually active, get tested. Please get tested and let your partner know what's going on. Because if you do have an STD, you don't want to sit there and pass that along to the next person, because it can pass along. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want that person to be affected if you got some type of love for that person. But like I said, my message is also to all the virgins, man. Like, whoever is still a virgin out there, like, it's best that you protect yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump into sex because your homeboy doing it or your homegirl is doing it, your man's is doing it. They about to go to Miami and fuck a whole bunch of chicks. Or like in the other case, you know, chicks, they about to screw a whole bunch of guys, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Sex ain't going nowhere. Take your time. But please pick somebody that's special and worth your time. We live in a land of hoes and harlots. Don't be a part of that.
Men and women, both.
No, hoes and harlots. Okay?
That are
we
men
live
and women.
Hoes and fucking harlots. All right? If you sitting there
and women that can
listen,
both be hoes and harlots.
No, you know what? You're right. You're right. But I think sucking penis might be a part of the fucking Olympics in the next 5 to 10 years. The way how shit is going.
A great broadcast.
Guys, don't eat dirty ass cough lyrics. Yo, I didn't eat it. Okay? I did not eat it. All right? But anyway, so like I was saying, real quick, please protect yourself at all times.
For the booty?
Like, and most importantly, wash ass. All right, cool. So that ends this episode of Randumb Thoughtz. Tune in next week as we talk episode 5-4. Passport Bros and Passport Sis. Well, Passport Sisters. Passport Bros and Passport Sisters. That's going to be a very interesting topic of discussion because, like, this whole Passport Bro thing is getting really bigger by the moment, and now, you know, you have women, especially black women, responding to this Passport Bros thing, which I don't know. In all actuality, this shit's been going on for years. It's just starting to really catch wind from a social media perspective. So you get all the claps. Oh wow! So you all get the claps. This guy, man. Yo, Leo, stop.
Oh my god!
But anyway, guys, this has been a fun ass episode. I really didn't think I was gonna have this much laugh. This is like, yo, shout out to Famous Ramos, man. You made this show, my nigga. Like, where's the mother, man?
What are you talking about?
Like, you made this. What the fuck you mean? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I said you made this show. I don't give you your props that much. I'm giving you props. You better take these flowers.
Because I was being serious. Everything I said was legitly serious.
Yeah, it was legitly funny in the motherfucker. It may be serious, but it was funny in the motherfucker.
Most of it was I was joking for like the vast majority of things, 95%.
No, but it was crazy. Damn.
Let's say.
Damn.
Slap, damn it.
You know what? Now I'm a spare ad today, but next week you better clap and you better stop playing with me.
No, we're not.
Anyway,
we're not clapping for Passport Bros. Stop the discipline.
No, ain't no discipline my ass. You gonna clap for them passport niggas?
Pause.
Oh yeah, pause. Like,
wrap it up.
You know what? You're right. We do need to wrap it. Yo, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna swear. I'm gonna take that book and throw it across the street. I swear. Like, anyway. So like I said, so you damn straight.
He's gonna throw it like the
go all the way LA. Open the door and then throw that shit across the street.
Anyway, for Famous Ramos, the vampire from Brooklyn, Young Ad, aka Adviz, or should I say Aviz? Adviz, aka Young Ad. You know what I'm saying? And Stephanie Gale, aka your mother's favorite lover.
And
Dr. Sapphic Songstress, aka Dr. Feelgood with the blue rubber glove, aka the biggest #1 Baltimore Raven fan ever. I'm still hating. Anyway, aka
your lover's favorite lover. Word to mother. I don't know what the fuck that was. No, what that was? No, that was the man asshole spot or some shit fucking with her. Man. Like
that's the
anyway. See, I told you. She like now. Look, she's you straight. You straight, Steph. You straight. Word. That's what it is. You straight.
No, it's
right,
curved.
cool.
It's curved. It's not straight. That's the point.
Anyway. Yeah, pegging my no.
This is not after dark.
Yo!
This is not after dark.
No.
You heard me say no. I was scared. I hear fear in his voice.
Make sure you stay safe. The world is crazy enough. Don't do it. Anyway, for Famos, Ramos, Adviz, crazy ass Stephanie Gale, this is the LYR to the ICS, the lyrics, y'all. We out, y'all. See you next week. Peace. Take off that damn glove.
Say hello to the world.
Hello, world.
Stop playing. Tell them what's up.
I'm sleeping now. My eyes are just open.
And what you gonna be dreaming about?
I'm thinking about all the things I'm gonna do in my sleep.
Things like what?
I don't know. I'll be happy.
She be thinking about me. I'll be thinking about her at the same time, like she used to be around. She be thinking about me. I'll be thinking about her at the same time, like she used to be around. Now she with another guy. I wish them the best. I had to get that off my chest. We fuck every now and then, no hickeys on her neck. She love when I come through and rub up her she leg. She still in love with me. I still think about her. What the fuck is wrong with me? Reminiscing about the ex, I'm crazy. She thinking about me. I get a busy tone, thinking she and Mr. Man jonesing by the phone, but in reality she was calling me at the same damn time. I don't know why you can't keep it true. I miss when you was my boo, but things happen that you can't change. I know I messed up, it made no sense. But explain, just live your life, girl, and I will live my truth. She thinking about me.
This right here. This right here for all the ladies out there with a sweet tooth, baby. Talking to you, girl. Turquoise G. A tummy scratch beat.
With all this chocolate in your mouth. With all this chocolate in your mouth. With all this chocolate in your mouth. With all this chocolate in your mouth.
Calling Dr. Floss. You've been diagnosed. You got that chocolate fever, feeding for a Hershey dose. I got that remedy. And ounce of me. So open up wide for these cavities. Yeah, I got that special flavor, the type you need to savor. So you could taste me now, and you could taste me later. I got that lightsaber, darker than Darth Vader, more power than the mayor. Call it the Dragon Slayer.
With all this chocolate in your mouth, you want some cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth, I'ma give you cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth, get your cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth.
This right here. This right here for all the ladies out there with a sweet tooth, baby. Talking to you, girl. Turquoise G. A tummy scratch beat.
With all this chocolate in your mouth. With all this chocolate in your mouth. With all this chocolate in your mouth. With all this chocolate in your mouth.
Calling Dr. Floss. You've been diagnosed. You got that chocolate fever, feeding for a Hershey dose. I got that remedy. And ounce of me. So open up wide for these cavities. Yeah, I got that special flavor, the type you need to savor. So you could taste me now, and you could taste me later. I got that lightsaber, darker than Darth Vader, more power than the mayor. Call it the Dragon Slayer.
With all this chocolate in your mouth, you want some cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth, I'ma give you cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth, get your cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth.
My nickname Willy Wonka. That's right, the candy man. Baby, I wanna freak it, beat it, eat it like some candy yams. Come on, girl, hold my hand. Come to my candy land. I'm not a family man. This is just a one night stand. You said you got a man. I'll be your handyman. Yeah, keep me on the side. I'll come in handy, man. You say your tummy hurts. Oops, too much of me. Now open up wide for more cavities.
With all this chocolate in your mouth, you want some cavity. I know you like all this chocolate in your mouth. I'ma give you cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth, get your cavity. I know you like it, baby. With all this chocolate in your mouth. Whatchamacallit, got the craving for your sweet tooth. One dose of me will have your molars feeling loose. I may not exaggerate it, but you'll feel emancipated after this tasting, baby. You say I'm underrated. Just like a child, you may wanna grab it all up. Nickname me not a butter Snickers off a roll up. Okay, take 5, you had enough Hershey's king size. I bet the dentist realized when you open up your eyes, you're cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth, you want some cavity. Come and get some. With all this chocolate in your mouth, I'ma give you all this chocolate, baby. I know you want it, girl. With all this chocolate in your mouth, come and get your cavity. With all this chocolate in your mouth.
floors.
I can make you taste the rainbow, baby.
How about some Flint floors?
Do you taste my almond joy?
All up in your mouth. Ha ha ha.
Cause I got some nutter butter for you.
You gonna get a whole lot of cavities, baby.
I know you're hungry, baby. My steak is here for you.
Turquoise Jeep. A tummy scratch beat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah. You wanna get a little bit of licky for me?
Do you wanna get?
I got a lot of sticky to give you, girl.
Do you wanna get? Girl, I know your day was long, you've been working hard and your time is short. But I feel like you and I can enjoy our time and make it work. See, I know your body is aching. Looking at the clock, you're pacing back and forth cause the bubble that is waiting to get out your clothes so amazing. If you make it here, I can take care of your mind and your body, don't be scared. Even though we're apart, you'll be there. Keep your eyes closed, baby, and think clear. I need you like you need me. Cause when time comes, you'll feel me. Not once, not twice, but repeatedly. Here's a question I gotta ask you, wanna get licky, licky, or sticky, sticky? Let's put them both together. I'ma give you licky, sticky. You wanna get licky, licky, or sticky, sticky? Let's put them both together. I'ma give you licky, sticky. With you, I'll be licky. Girl, I wanna get licky, sticky, girl. With you, it's too licky. Girl, I wanna get licky, sticky. You wanna get licky, licky, or sticky, sticky? Let's put them both together. I'ma give you licky, sticky.
Plain flow double S. It's time to have sex. Read between the lines, replace that S with the X. I'm trying to wipe you up so I can love you down. I travel around town to hear your ooh-ah sound. I make that booty ripple. I'll make them juices trickle. I'm feeling real freaky. I might let you bite my nipple. Tonight is your choice. Yeah, baby, speak your voice. Say it either way we do it. I'ma have you nice and moist.
Wanna get licky, licky, or sticky, sticky? Let's put them both together. I'ma give you licky, sticky. You wanna get licky, licky, or sticky, sticky? Let's put them both together. I'ma give you licky, sticky. You want licky, girl, I wanna give licky, sticky, girl. You want sticky, girl, I wanna give licky, sticky. You wanna get licky, licky, or sticky, sticky? Let's put them both together. I'ma give you licky, sticky. Now that I got you home, turned off the lights, unplugged the phone. Let me increase the love and fill you up so your mind is blown. Now you feel me, listen clearly. You can bite me or scream out, baby. Let me hold you, you can hold me. This position I invent is crazy. Got your hair messed up, oh baby. Got you talking in tongues, you crazy. Got you saying 1 minute, now baby. Got the ice and the honey, you freaky. Now make me, you make me feel like this is how it should be. Let the neighbors hear us, baby. Till the cops come after you, baby.